What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the pause menu. Pull up a chair, take a seat, and let's jump into Wanderberg. This is a really interesting game where you're basically this castle that kind of evolves. It acts a bit like a ship with your cannons, and it grows over time, and you end up becoming this massive castle who runs around and sucks up everything in front of it. So I'm gonna jump in here. This is my second time playing. I jumped in and did one just to see kind of what it was about, and we were able to get some gold. So we get to do an unlock here, which I'm interested in. So let's see, we can change the crew to gain health over time, or maybe gold over time. But I'm interested in these captains here. Can't stop, won't stop. So the speed when boosting, but normal driving speed, or there's the count. Healed by consuming units. Let's see. Tankbert gain max HP when destroying a vehicle. Consuming trees gains nitro. Does that mean like we go faster? Like nitro? I'm not entirely sure what nitro means. Carpenters is cool to gain health over time. More health from repairs. Ooh, I kind of like that. Maybe we do a little more health from repairs. And we'll do carpenters. So they'll just repair us a ton. Very cool. And then can we change maybe what we start with? A side barracks. Sends out troops to fight. A dash. Ooh, a teleport. And then a fire wizard. All right. Fire wizard seems cool. Let's see though. We'll stick with our carpenter. Our super boring Norbert the Normal, the most boring person ever. I would tend to agree. He looks a little blocky. I mean, look at him staring at us like that. Not cool. All right, and there's some more vehicles, but we can't take those yet. So I think we're pretty okay with this. And I'm gonna start with the mortar. I like this a lot. So all right, let's start the run. And there we go. We are off. So we've got to remember, we've got a crew that will heal us over time, and we get more healing over time, right? Yeah, 20% more health from repairs. Now that assumes that a repair would be that a repair would basically be these guys. I mean, they're called the repair crew. I would imagine that's what's going on. So, let's see. I want this thing to shoot out a little bit more quickly before we start investing in just HP. Swallow these guys. All right, so we've got 50. Let's see. We got damaged. Let's see them do their thing. All right, 46. It is going up. I say we do the ability. We got to get that cooldown a little bit more. I wish there was a way to zoom out. All right, we'll zoom around this guy. Piles of catapults. All right, we're getting close. Couple more mortars. I think that should do it. Okay, there we go. We'll take that gladly. Oh, just kidding. There we go. We do more magic. Okay, cannonballs gain knockback is cool. We don't have cannonballs yet, but we will. Unless mortar counts as cannonballs too. All right, take that. Eat lead. All right, let's do cannons. All right, our mortar's picking these guys off. All right, we're swerving. We're swerving. Oh, direct hit. All right, well played, sir. Oh my God, these guys are really good at leading you. Take that. Okay, we're pretty weak. I'm feeling pretty weak here. I will gladly take that health. We need to upgrade our health, guys. Okay, cooldown on this or damage? Ooh, the ability goes up a lot on the mortar. I'm gonna take that. Yikes. All right. All right. Not going fantastic. We gotta lock in here. Man, we can't catch anyone either. All right, at least those cannons are starting to, our automatic cannons are kind of doing some work. Bring him down. All right, and more health. We don't really need the help though, because we've got our healing crew, who's not doing a whole lot, I've got to be honest, but we have them. All right, let's increase the automatic here. It doubles. I mean, that's so worth it. All right, there's a boss down here. Yikes. All right, we'll range him. All right, he's very close to us. Dodge. Please. It seems like the more you can kind of like switch up your angle, the better. He's leading us. All right, circle around that. All right, eat lead. Take mortar damage. All right, we've almost got this guy down. Okay, and the automatic fire or the cooldown? I think we go cooldowns. And honestly, I like the cooldown more. So that's not very much, I guess, for the automatic. Or for the ability. Yeah, let's do that. All right, where are you firing, dude? All right, you're done right here, dude. Ouch. All right, fire the missiles. Get them, guys. Any second now. There we go. Okay. All right, and since we have guys who heal us, I say we do more health. We try and go max health here, and then our healing guys should just continuously heal us. That is if we ever get it offered to us. We are not getting it offered at all. I'm gonna keep pumping points into cooldown here. All right, what's this question mark up to? Also, my mouse doesn't seem to be doing diddly. I don't think there's like, yeah, this is pretty much the only thing I can click on. All right, we'll go in. Oh, repair crew. I think if we see this, we have to go for it. They're not doing that much yet, but they will. Or they won't, honestly, I have no idea. I hope they do. Oh, we just ate that. All right, drive into this, guys. See how you like that? Yeah, the mortar fire is very satisfying. I like the way it's working. Ooh, all right. What do you got, dude? I'm eating your fields. All right, and we upgrade mortar now. I'm gonna keep crushing this cooldown. 7 projectiles, or that they slow. Definitely adding 7 projectiles. Oh yeah, these guys are getting owned. All right, Leave me alone. All right, look at our guys healing. Look at them go. All right, that number's not really going up. Ah, it takes so long. All right, stay away from my upgrade. Out of the way. All right, more damage from bows. I don't think we have bows. Let's do more damage from cannonballs, definitely. Or we could take last amplifier, get 2x, and then hope that we get cannon again. I say this is a sure thing. Let's just grab this. All right, and we get to just run these guys down. Our cannons are doing big damage now. Swarm in 10 seconds. All right, good thing I just used my mortar. Perfect. All right, let's start getting cannons up here. A rare cannon upgrade. I mean, that's the way to do it. The swarm is here. Where is the swarm, I guess? Can we just eat these guys? We can. I think that does damage to us, though. For what it's worth, not very much. Whoa! Miles of mortars! Alright, the mortar is by far the coolest thing. Do we just keep going on the... I guess whatever we get that we, you know, is offered to us at a higher rarity, we can pick that up. More charges. Yeah, I like that. And eat these guys. All right, and let's work our way down to this question mark here. Whoa, get out of the way. What in the world was that? He shot his whole head off. He's gonna do it again. Stay away from me. Oh my god. He's coming in. Okay, nice. Age that pushes all enemies away. Let me get it. What the heck? Why not? How dare you? I will say mine. Mine feels good. And more repair crew. Keep upgrading. All right, burning enemies, more magic damage. All right, we're taking the amplifier. All right, don't worry about us getting hurt. We will, we'll heal up real quick. Whoa, where the heck was that guy going? Any second now, our healing guys are gonna start doing something. Thank him. Repair crew. All right. Every 5 seconds, 2.5 health. You know, 1% of health would be nice. Like, we have a lot of health, and every 5 seconds it does 2.5. We're busted. Oh yeah, that's so satisfying to just sit around. I'm gonna keep doing the mortar. Let's work our way over to this. What's that? Okay. All right, stay away from me. Eat cannons. All right, this dude's being rude. All right, eat that, dude. He did not like that. He ran away. Swallow these guys. And back to the boss. This guy's gonna try and swallow us. Eat that, dude. Try chomping on those, buddy. Oh yeah, he didn't like that. He didn't like that one bit. Come on. Come a little closer. Keep following me. We've got this guy dead to rights. He's got no idea what to do. Which way are you turning? Yeah, I'd say see you later. He's definitely done right here. All right, more mortar cooldown. Yeah, donezo. All right, and let's do a little bit more speed, I say. Now we fast. Okay, another upgrade for mortar. Is this the max mortar maxed out? Mortar mines. Ooh, look at how it looks. Shoots ability in a ring of mines at the end. Okay, that's cool. Or adds a single giant mortar to the ability. I think we do that. That sounds insane. All right, let's test it out. We don't need that health. All right, let's just trap it right here. How do they like it? All right, here comes the giant one. Ooh, oh my god. It's like a freaking nuke. All right, and we'll just eat that guy because we can. Same. Oh, cool, and you can just keep upgrading it if you want to. I say we do more cannon damage, though. Now, we've got so many of them. Like, let's see how many fire off of it. Still just 2, I guess, huh? All right, if it's only shooting 2 cannons, we should maybe think about just upgrading the active. All right, eat mines, buddy. Swallow these dudes. Whoa! Out of nowhere. All right. Try 1,000 mortars. See if you like that at all. I can't wait to use that on a boss. I think that's going to be really satisfying. Okay, nice. And our cannons are upgraded finally. So, all right, the ability. Yeah, I think this is definitely the way to go. And adds an extra volley is really good. 4 shots explode in a star shape. I don't even know what that means. I have to do it for science. Where is the star? That it? It's looking a lot like just a normal, not star. Oh my god, that's a ton of damage. Extra melee damage. Okay, let's do more amplifier. Are we getting... I mean, didn't we just take amplifier last time? I don't know if this is working. So shouldn't it be... is it going to be 4 times as strong now? Or is... I mean, I don't know. Okay, wait. Next, yeah, last artifact? Oh, next. Okay, so last artifact. Wait, oh, shoot. So does that mean this is 4 times stronger now? Wait, these are buffing each other? It doesn't make any sense. I don't think it's working that way. Let's just keep doing the ability damage. All right, a swarm. Bring it on, sirs. I'll stop you in your tracks. Follow me. Just watch these guys get annihilated. Just keep going with the mortar. I love this thing. All right, that was pretty satisfying. It did not kill these guys, though, which is a little underwhelming. All right, shoot him. Do something. All right, some more of these question marks. The repair crew. We've almost got them all the way leveled up. This is insane, though. It's going to 3.2 health every 5 seconds. I mean, maybe that's good enough. I don't know. Me, it doesn't entirely feel like it's worth it. Man, look at these guys just coming after me. All right, I did see, though, the chest was up this way. Did it turn around? Oh, he's down. Awesome. All right, a rare upgrade for the win. So these guys are fully done. Enemy vehicles that die from fire leave craters. Max nitro on level up. I'm assuming nitro is just your speed button. That would make sense. And I don't think we have arrows, so let's do max nitro on level up. All right, they'll never make it through that. Oh, direct hit. All right, this is mean that they're putting this in here. You can't take it. All right, let's grab Ram. Give me that. I feel like we should just be able to swallow that dude. All right, a boss. Bring it on, dude. Oh, wow. His mortar's hurt. Get pushed around. I'm the big dog here still. Also, have a taste of my mortars. They're doing 100 damage. My God, get out of my way. Whoa, holy moly, he's coming for us. That's how you shoot mortars, dude. All right, repair crew, activate. Perfect. All right, quick. Repair me. 4 health. All right, this is rare. Let's take it. And let's take this boss down. I've had enough of you. Oh, get annihilated. Let's keep going into health. I like being just a big tank. Oh, yeah. Imagine if you saw this giant castle coming at you and you're just like a little horse guy. All right, we can go into cannons now, secondary. Look at how many we're shooting. All right, you guys are done. I mean, they did a lot of damage though. Look at how small our mortar range is now. Or our mortar, like, area. That guy just got swallowed. All right, these guys are about to get annihilated. All right, more damage. Yeah, that's pretty satisfying. All right, what is this guy's deal? He's trying to shoot us? Take that. See you later. Eat that. Definitely more damage here. We like the cooldown? I think yes. Say yes. All right, this thing should be done right here. Activate RAM. Oh my god, we're getting destroyed. Honestly, the repair guys, I think they are kind of doing a pretty good job. It's not much health, but the fact that it's just consistent. Pause cannons. Oh, you can upgrade mortar again? Oh yeah. What does this do now? Adds an additional delayed explosion to automatic projectiles. That's pretty cool. Or acid projectiles shoots out 3. Ooh. I say delayed automatic, delayed explosion. Yeah. All right, these guys are getting owned. We are a freaking tank, dude. All right, let's see what the mine layer can do. I don't know how much time we'll have to level it up, but we can work on picking some upgrades for it. Just run these guys over. Eat mines. Eat these mines. And yeah, definitely going in more into cannons. That's a big damage upgrade. It's interesting that there's no damage numbers in this game, too. I feel like, though, that might be a lot to look at. And we're just inhaling these guys. All right, nice. Our second cannon upgrade, too. Or is this our first one? All right. Ability projectiles set off an additional explosion, or additional shot on explosion. Okay, that's pretty cool. Or after explosion, ability projectiles trigger an additional explosion after a short delay. Maybe an additional shot after they explode, so it just bounces to people? That seems cool. Bouncing shot. I like that. Get him! All right, also the cooldown on this thing it's up so often. Okay, get over here, dude. When you boost your... Okay, so we still don't have friendly units. And consuming units accelerates magic cooldown. We don't get that. But therefore, we do not need it. Files are cannons! Okay, I think we just keep going into cannons. I mean, this is insane. We get an extra charge and damage from rare. From this rare upgrade. Yes, please. Swallowing those guys is so funny. All right, there's a boss now. Oh, crap, a fire tornado. This is bad. Oh my god. What in the world? That's horrifying. We must escape. All right, guys, heal us up. We need you now more than ever. Uncommon automatic ram. I don't really care so much about that. More arrow damage. I guess we'll take the golden bow. All right, walk into that. Yeah, you like that, boss. All right, look at his health. He's just taking damage over there. Reset all module cooldowns on level up. Okay. More mortar damage. This is insane. We're definitely testing the limits of what's possible here with the mortar. All right, watch the boss's health. He gets hit by the big one for sure, right? Yeah, okay. All right, I think we can finish him off here. Whoa. Oh my god. Run! Enemies on fire burn longer. Okay, I don't wanna deal with fire. All right, okay, here we go. You're done, buddy. Is that the last boss? It is. Victory. All right, cool. So there it is. Let's go check out the end screen. All right, we did pretty good on the gold. Ooh, 5,600. I'll take it. All right, so if we click new run here, we get to see what it is we unlocked. Yes. All right, cool. I think doing like a magic build would be really cool. Cannonballs leave fire when hitting the ground. I mean, that's insane. But there's also this wizard guy here, and then we can unlock the fire wizard too, which would be really fun. So if you guys like crush this video, if you like it a lot, I'll definitely play again, and I'll try and unlock this so that next time we play, we can do a magic run and see what that's all about. But either way, guys, I've had a lot of fun. This is a pretty cool game. A little clunky, I think. Like the level ups are a little confusing. I think the numbers don't entirely make sense. And then also it seems like you can only get like 4 or 5 like cooldown upgrades, active ability upgrades, and then passive upgrades. But that's not like entirely clear the way that it's laid out. So I think like maybe a change of the UI, update of some of the descriptions would go a long way into like polishing this game, but it is only demo, so I'm imagining that that'll probably come in the full release. So anyway, guys, I had a blast playing this one, and I'm gonna keep playing a lot of these Steam Next Fest games. So if you want to follow along for that journey, click the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.